Hey, is that what I think it is?
Just taking a leisurely perusal of the schedule for the city health inspector.
So a surprise visit will no longer be a surprise.
Well, the surprise is that it's today.
Today? Today? We're never going to be ready. We can't do this.
Excellent. Excellent.
What are you doing?
Excellent. I'm just entering our grades. Excellent. And excellent. This concludes our surprise health inspection.
Well, we passed?
Surpassed. We are now the standard for all coffee houses throughout the municipality.
Great work. I don't have to fix that stupid leak on the espresso machine. Nice. Hey, buddy, you're pretty keyed up, even for you. How many espressos you drink?
Actually, what drives me is the desire to fill the vacuum that is my idle mind. Lest the winds of remembrance blow thoughts of Georgie into my mind. You know, I discovered after her parting that she liked me. She liked me a lot more than I knew, and that I had a chance, that we had a chance, and of course now that's gone.
Yeah, buddy, that's rough.
All I have are her words. By mere chance they came to me, just like the sweet breath of a lover on your pillow as you dream. And I tried to respond in kind, to write a letter back, which of course her eyes, like shooting stars, would never see, but alas, I, the jackal, the legend of lexicon, I found myself wordless.
And that never happens.
Almost as rare as true love, right? And so, with stone cold lamenting for noble Emily and vying for vengeance, I decided that I would, sniff out the trail of the text message killer. But alas, the rat hides in a maze that I have no map for, and so, as a last resort, I have decided to accept the humble role of reaping red tape that could ensnare Stone Cold. If I can just remove the simple nuisance of this bureaucratic drive-by, he'll have more time and freedom to focus his mind on things that are most important. So that is what I am going to do.
Great work. Just don't get us caught.
Oh, God, the day that the ace of cyberspace falls prey to a corpulent city capital pencil pusher is the day they make snow ages and days, i.e. a cold day in hello. City health inspector.
Is it cold in here, or is it just me?
Something you can't do. It's not my business, Carly. It's not your business.
He knows better than to get himself in a tight spot far away from home where people can't get to him.
I'm working on it right now.
He's lost his head over Kate.
Are you
Don't
sure
you see
it's his
that?
head that you're worried about?
That's funny. That's really funny. Sonny and I are over, okay? We're history with a capital H. I'm with Jax. I'm happy with a capital H.
I get it.
That doesn't mean that I'm not always going to care about Sonny. That I'm not always going to be worried about Sonny. Sonny and Kate are never going to work. Just like you and Elizabeth are never going to work.
Okay, Carly.
Certain women cannot be with certain men.
This shipment of product is critical. If anything goes wrong, it could break us.
So what do you want me to do?
I want you to minimize the risk, starting with Stanford Johnson.
The guy you sent south?
Yes, that's the one. See, we hired him away from the Corinthos organization for his logistical prowess. But now that all the pieces are together, he's to be terminated.
His employment?
His life. You can't have him go back to his former employer and share trade secrets. You see, he's down in Florida, so when the axe falls, my hands remain clean.
Cassius. Cassius! Cassius!
Oh, sorry, Michelle. Were you calling me?
Just at the top of my lungs.
Oh, speaking of some beautiful pipes, Toussaint Dubois and the Saints. I mean, you seemed so moved by his music the other day. I went home, downloaded some of his music. The skinny on it, his music is tight.
Is it now?
It is.
And will it be as skinny as your wallet when you don't have a job? You can have this back at the end of your shift.
Yes, Nurse Johnson.
And no humming.
It's going to be a long shift.
1 year.
10:02 needs a dressing change. 10:06 needs a sponge bath. 10:11 needs a catheter.
What'd you do for New Year's, Nurse Johnson?
I spent New Year's Eve waiting for my son to call me. And like poor Mr. Allison in 10:11, I'm still waiting.
Not this time.
Your message said it was urgent. I would have thought you were big enough to dress yourself by now.
Never mind.
So tell me, is this business or pleasure?
Oh, business with you, Sky, is always a pleasure. No, I just wanted to reiterate my offer to help you broker the sale of those piers that you inherited from Mr. Alcazar.
Well, both Sonny and the Zakars have shown interest, but haven't received any hard bids. So tell me, have the dynamics of the market changed?
Yes, indeed they have.
Well, I'm listening.
Well, it appears that Sonny has been arrested for assault in New York City. Seeing as how he's otherwise occupied, it's a perfect time to approach the Zakars.
Or a perfect time to stick it to your brother.